What's up everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here with a review of the iHelicopter. And this little guy is a iPhone controlled IR helicopter. It's kind of neat. So let me show you what you're going to get in your iHelicopter package. Of course, you're going to get the iHelicopter and a ton of replacement parts because these propellers and little tail fins and all that kind of business are inevitably going to break as you slam this into a wall or the ceiling. You're also going to get a 3.5mm adapter. It's going to let you control your iHelicopter. Then you've got to download a free app that lets you control it. So I'll walk you through the whole business. Let's go ahead and take it for a bit of a flight first. So I'm going to go ahead and power on the iHelicopter. There's a little switch right there. It's a teeny tiny little switch right below the port where you charge. So I'll flip that on over to the right. Turn on the app here, and you notice that that's immediately moving. There's a gyro sensor option here to use the motion control, so you can turn that off. You can control it manually here. I'll go ahead and turn that back on. And it works when you hold it flat. That's sort of your prone position. And as I throw the throttle up, turn that on, the helicopter should start to spin. And it will, and you can see my awful flying ability. So I'm just going to let it go and see if I can keep it flying, not into the ceiling. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so the helicopter is flying. I can turn it using the gyro sensor and control it. Don't go into the wall. Boom. And that might be why you're going to need some more propellers for it. Let's try it again. Alright, go ahead and lift this sucker up. And don't hit the ceiling. Which is more of my biggest control issues. You can move it forward, move it back, and it's down. I almost feel bad whenever that happens. You go ahead and pull the power down. But it did land in a perfect position to get taken off again. So let me go ahead and get this in here, and we will take this sucker off. I'll go ahead and turn off the motion control so I can hold it this way. Put my finger there so I can control it. And iHelicopter, rise from your grave. Oh no. Well, this is actually a problem that we've had at the iHelicopter in the past. This is not a battery issue. This sucker is fully charged. Oftentimes, we're not getting a signal. It's supposed to auto-connect whether it's A, B, or C bands to find the best one. But even right here on the review, it's not quite doing that. So we'll do a manual switch. No dice here. So sometimes we've got to power off the iHelicopter and power it back on. So that is sort of an interesting, you can see iOS 5 notifications popping up here. One of the downsides we've had with the iHelicopter, I'm actually glad that it happened on camera, I don't have to just talk about it. We have had some connection issues. This is connected, so you know that guy is on and powered. When it's working, and it works about 90% of the time, the iHelicopter is a tremendous amount of fun. However, the times that it's not working, it gets a little bit annoying when you just want to fly. Controls can be a bit squirrely. I had a hard time sort of controlling it. I envision sort of Terminator 2-esque, being able to have it rise up to a desk and sort of stare at somebody. I wanted to deliver notes across the office, by the bottom, and just have it fly up and bring it over, but not going to happen. Controls can be a bit squirrely. It is a lot of fun though, however, just to try and keep it up and flying. So the iHelicopter on a 1 to 5 scale, it's a very solid 3.5. It's a fun toy, it's enjoyable to play with, a great way to kill 10, 15, 20 minutes. Don't expect to be able to do some slalom courses with it. It's a little bit harder than that, but it is a lot of fun. Link's going to be down below if you want to pick up the iHelicopter. The prices range and vary depending on where you go, but it's not overly expensive. I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you in the next video. So right after we just wrapped that video, I pushed this up, and then it started working again. So that's a perfect example of sometimes things just don't work properly here. But the iHelicopter now, try to take it off, some B-roll footage so I can fly it. So, I feel so sad for it. Alright. That's good.